Good evening, and thanks for being here. My name is Vicki Davis. I'm the Tri-County Humane Society Executive Director. So happy to see you here all tonight. It's been 4 long years since we've gathered, and I'm looking forward to a great night. We always thought the building that we were in before in 1989 was the Taj Mahal of all shelters. But after you grow for 30 years and you try to squeeze all that growing into 30 years, you're going to run out of room, which is what we did. We ran out of room. So this one, or the new bit shelter, has so much more room. It's so much more convenient for all the people and all the animals.
My favorite thing in the new building is the windows and the sunlight and just the room, the space. It's given us more space to do more programs and to look at what our future looks like in this building, or it's exciting.
Well, we have more room, we have more space. I think we're more relaxed just because we aren't crowded and feeling a little frantic because we're trying to do so much in a small space. And now we have room to do things.
My favorite thing in the new building is the cat room. I'm a cat lady through and through, and it's so wonderful to have a room that has windows to the outside and getting natural light, especially with this long Minnesota winter. Even that little bit of sunshine every now and then is good for us as employees, but also for the cats that are in there.
My favorite thing, I think, was what I call the heartbeat of the shelter. It's the surgery department. It's located right in the middle of the building. I'd say it was a dream come true, but honestly, at the time we were very primitive in our beginnings. Humble, I guess we called them at one time. You didn't even dream having a surgery department. It wasn't conceivable. So that came later on, and that's when we put the work into getting that dream to come true.
We used to have to send a lot of, say, an eye surgery or an orthopedic or, amputation type surgery for more severe injuries. We used to have to send those to vet clinics off-site. And now with this facility, we have the proper space, equipment, we have great doctors, so we can do things like eye removal surgery or amputations and even some fracture repairs on site with the generous volunteer and staff vets that we have. When I'm in surgery, we've got a few really excellent, skilled, certified vet techs who are helping run surgery days. When I'm in there on some of those days, I kind of feel like the conductor at an orchestra. We've got a lot of moving parts. We have wonderful volunteers that help assist in the surgery department, from helping them, getting them prepped, shaving and scrubbing the surgery site, to cleaning their dirty ears, doing all the instrument cleanup, all the sanitation, all of those special medical steps that make a difference in the safety and care that they receive in the surgery department. And we do upwards of 20 plus surgeries in a day, so it's a lot of coordinating, a lot of time management, a lot of prep work, a lot of afterwards work. Your technician's day is usually 10 to 12 hours for about a 4 to 5 hour doctor shift, so we do a lot of planning and cleanup.
I think one of the things that surprise a lot of people that they don't know is how many adoptions we do. If you think of it on a weekly basis, we do easily 100 adoptions a week. And think about that. Think about how that trickles down into so many other things. It's mind-boggling.
Every year has gone up, and this past year we did 5,200 adoptions, which was not even close to where we were in the old building. The people are coming from all over. I always say that we pride ourselves on being user-friendly, quote unquote, so that it is easier for people to come in, adopt. We can help them with their surrenders. So on both sides, are record-breaking numbers. We always joke that the people of St. Cloud and the surrounding areas have to be full on pets, but they keep coming in and they keep adopting, and we're drawing from further away in Minnesota. Running reports, they're coming from all over the state to come see the new building, the beautiful building, and people are in awe when they walk in the door. They're like, wow, this is really state of the art. It affords us the ability to make the pets stay their transitional stay a little easier on them. Mm-hmm. The staff are proud to work at TCHS.
I would love for our supporters to know that without you, we could not even do a fraction of the things that we do. It costs, a lot of resources. That's financial resources. It's physical resources. It's staff resources. It takes a lot to make this happen with the thousands and thousands of animals we see. So without the support of our community and donors, we wouldn't be able to do this work.
The work that the Humane Society does speaks for itself, I think, if you just take the time to listen and to look. I encourage people to come down to the shelter and take a look and see your money at work, see all the animals here that are benefiting. And if that doesn't do it, come up to the adoption counter and see what's happening there. There's just a lot of feel goods going on.